Please just again, if you guys want to joke around, you're more than welcome to go out and come back for the gift cards. I don't have a problem. But you hear, excuse me, guys, please. I just need 5 minutes of your time. You have been good all these times. I wanted to share a couple things with you from this week's portion of the Torah. We just started rereading the Torah from the beginning. As you know, Shabbat in Israel. What is it? Okay. Hello? Yeah. Shabbat in Israel, as you know, was the day of Simchat Torah. They were celebrating. Over here was on Sunday. Push something. Okay. Yeah, please find your seats, guys. Thank you. So, and we just restarted reading the Torah from the beginning. So I wanted to share 3 points with you. Number one, two of them are how important value of life is. The Torah says when God created Adam and Eve, He created Adam in His image, in the image of God. What that teaches us when we look at another human being, they're intelligent, they're inherently good, you're actually an image of God on earth. That's every human being. Doesn't matter what color, what race, what nationality, really makes no difference. If we would look at each other, what the Bible tells us, as an image of God, we would definitely respect each other a lot more. That's point number one, what we learned. Point number two, I've spoken about it many times, maybe not here. You know, when God created the entire world, when it came to the animal kingdom, for example, He created them male and female. When He created sheep, for example, was a male sheep and a female sheep. Same thing with all the other animals. When He created human being, He created Adam alone. Later on, when Adam asked to have a wife, so He created a wife too. Well, God knows everything. He knew that Adam wants to get married. So why didn't He create them male and female? Why did He create man alone? So it's a question that the Talmud, our Bible asks, and the rabbis answer. God wanted to teach us that if you save one human being, you have saved the entire world. Because the whole world started with one human being. If it was Adam and Eve together, the world came from two people, not from one. But He created man alone to teach that if you save one life, it's like you have saved the entire world. And the opposite is true too. If God forbid, we destroy one life, we have destroyed the entire world. That's point number two. Point number three is going to take another 2 minutes to finish. And that is, in the first day of creation, God created light. Correct? Now, first of all, this wasn't sunlight because the sun and the moon were created on Wednesday, on the fourth day. So what kind of a light was this? Number two, people, why do we need light for? For the plants, for the animals, right? But the plants were created on the third day, on Tuesday. Birds and the fish were created on the fifth day. Animals and human beings were created on Friday. So why did God create the light so early? He could have created it Tuesday morning before He created the plants. So to answer both questions, this light was not the sunlight, it was a godly light. It was a spiritual light that actually brought light in the world too. Just like anybody that wants to make a building, you have to know what the purpose of the building is, right? You want to build a school, you have to know that the purpose is a school to make classrooms. If it's going to be a house, if the purpose is for you people to live in there, you have to have a different blueprint. If it's going to be a commercial place, it has to be different too. So when God created the world, on the first day He wanted to teach us what is the purpose. The purpose is we are here to add light, to add goodness. That's why He created the godly light on the first day. And He made us the partners. God could have done it Himself. He could have created a perfect world, no wicked people, everybody would have been good. But He wants every single one of us to be the partners with God. By adding a little bit of light, you make the world a better world. And guys, never give up, no matter how much evil is going on. If let's say this room is totally dark, you take one small candle. It pushes off a lot of darkness. One good deed could push off a lot of darkness. Thank you, everybody, for listening. The lesson that we learned, by the way, is that we should definitely, again, human life, image of God. One life is like the entire world. And then also adding a little bit light to the world, it actually saves a lot of darkness. I'm just going to ask you guys, you could be sitting. I know most people do speak Hebrew here. This is actually a prayer that was sent by the head rabbi of Israel, that they pray for everybody who's in trouble, who have our captured brothers and sisters, people that have been injured, wherever they are. So please answer Amen at the end. It should take not more than a minute. Sorry, it's a little bit long, like it's half a page. but I try to do it as fast as I can. And please forgive my Ashkenazi accent. I don't exactly speak Hebrew that well, but please answer at the end. יהי רצון מלפניך אדוני אלוהינו ולאבותינו שתתמלא ברחמים עלינו ועל כל עמך ישראל ותצילנו ותשנו מיד כל אויבינו ושונאינו ומכף כל מבקשי רעתנו עופר עצות מכלכל מחשבותם ולא תעשינה ידיהם תושיע כמו שנאמר עוצו עצה ותופר דברו דבר ולא יקום כי עמנואל עופר עצת גויים בכלכל מחשבותם חרבם טובו בליבם וקשתותם תשבנה אנא אדוני יהמון רחמך עלינו ועל כל עמך ישראל עמודנה מכיס הדין ושבע כיס רחמים ותיכנס לנו לפני ולפנים משורת הדין ותבטל מעלינו כל גזרות קשות ורעות ותגזור עלינו גזרות טובות ישועות ונחמות למען רחמך ותקרא רוע גזר דיננו ויקר לפניך את זכויותינו קום עזרת עולם פתאום מחסתך אנא אדוני שמור והגן על עבדיך צאן מרעיתך הנמצאים בשביה בעזה. These are for our brothers that are in Gaza right now. הגן על חיילי הצבא וכוחות הביטחון הצילם מפח יכוש לא תאונה עליהם רעה ונגע לא יקרבו עליהם ותצילם מכל מיני פורעניות ותאונות המתרגשות עליו בעולם ושלח נא רפואה שלמה a complete recovery לכל חולי עמך לכל הפצועים ושמע את כל תחנוננו כי אתה שומע תפילת כל פה ברוך שומע תפילה יהי רצון לפי ביקם קונצורי וגלי אדוני זנמו ייתן אדוני ברך את עמו והשלום amen ואמן. Thank you for listening people. Awesome. Thank you.